Good morning, children, and once again, welcome back to our lesson. We will be starting a new one, which is factors and multiples. So, as we begin, I want you to understand what the word factor means. A factor is a number you use to multiply. For example, here you can see on your screen 7 multiplied by 8 gives us 56. So, the factors for the number 56 are 7 and 8. Don't worry if you didn't grasp that yet. We will learn more about this. So, let us move on and head into our lesson. So, for the first example, I am going to use the number 10. So, we will find the factors for number 10. Let us start by using 10 pens. Here you can see I have started by first arranging in sets of 1. So when I have this, I am going to arrange 10 pens in one row. See, they are in one row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. I have 10 pens here, so I can easily say 1 row into 10 pens, which is 1 multiplied by 10 gives me 10. Yes, so this makes 1 and 10 a factor of 10. So I write 1 into 10 equals to 10. Let us try with sets of 2. Will that work? Let's see. So here you can see I've drawn sets of 2. So how many sets do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I have 5 sets of 2. No pen is left out. So I have all equal sets. This gives me 2 multiplied by 5, which is equals to 10. Now let us move on and look at the third one, which is sets of 3. Do you think it is going to work? Let's see. The first set of 3, the second set of 3, the third set of 3. How many pens do I have? 9 pens. But what about this last one? Do you think it forms a set? No, it does not form a set. So I cannot say 3 multiplied by 3 is equals to 10. So 3 multiplied by 3 is definitely not equal to 10. So this is not a factor of 10. So let us move on and remember that we will arrange all the pens into equal sets only. So here this is not possible as one pen is left out. Why don't you pause the video here and try with groups of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. I'm sure you've already tried. We see that groups 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 and 9 are not possible. So we have 1 into 10 equals to 10, 2 into 5 equals to 10 and 5 into 2 equals to 10. But note, 2 multiplied by 5 gives us 10 and again 5 and 2 are repeated. So we are going to drop them out. So now I am left with this. When I have come to this answer, I will draw a smile. Yes, a very big smile. So I will start with the top and I will draw a smile right through the bottom up to the top again. And you can see I start from here on the left hand side and I go up to here. Now once you draw your smile, these are the factors of the number 10. So here we can see that the smile gives us the factors in the ascending order. So the factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. This is true for any number. Let us look at a second question. We will look at the number 18. In this example, I'm using 18 squares. So let's try to find factors of 18. I take 18 squares and I start with 1. So 1 row. Here you can see I have 1 row with 18 squares. Is this possible? Yes, it is very much possible. So I have 1 multiplied by 18, which gives me 18. If you did this yourself, very good. I want you to try the next one on your own. What about if we try with the number 2? Do you think it is possible with 2 rows? Yes, I have 9 squares in each row. So I have 2 rows and 9 columns, or 9 squares in each row. So I get 2 multiplied by 9, which gives me 18. Now since we already have these two, we will write them down first before we move on. So what I do is I write 1 multiplied by 18 equals to 18, and I write 2 multiplied by 9 equals to 18. Now let us try with 3. Do you think 3 rows are going to work? Let's see. Yes, 3 rows work too. I have 6 squares in each of these rows. So 3 multiplied by 6 gives me 18. What about 4? Is that going to work for me? Let's find out. So here you can see I have 4 rows and 4 boxes in each row. That gives me 16 boxes, right? But I need to have 18 boxes. What about these two? They are left out. No, this does not form complete sets. So 4 is not a factor of 18, or it is not possible. So now as we write, we will write the factor 3 into 6 equals to 18, but we will not write 4. What about the number 5? Do you think 5 rows will work? Let's see. Here each row has 3 squares. So now we see 5 3s are 15. 3 squares are left out. So this is also not possible. What about 6? Do you think 6 is going to work for me? Let's see. I have 6 rows with 3 squares in each row. I know 6 multiplied by 3 gives me 18. So yes, this is possible. Now let's write this in our column. So here I am going to write 6 multiplied by 3 equals to 18. If you remember from the previous example, I asked you to drop the number when it is repeated. Here we see 3 and 6, and again 6 and 3. We see that the factors have started to repeat. So we can stop trying with the remaining numbers. So we will not try with 7, we will not try with 8, as the factors have started to repeat themselves. So we will drop 6 into 3. Now what will I do before I start writing the factors? Yes, I will draw a smile. So my smile comes right here, as you can see on your screen, and I will write the factors in ascending order. So the factors for 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 itself. I hope that explains what factors are to you. But before you start solving on your own, remember, we stop when we see the factors repeat. For today, I want you to solve the following. Okay, you will be finding factors for the number 16, 20 and 9. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you. You know where to find me. Have a great day. Stay safe.